Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's crucial for building healthy and happy relationships, whether with friends, family, partners or even colleagues. We're talking about boundaries and self-respect. Specifically, we're going to break down 10 behaviors you should absolutely never tolerate from anyone. Setting these boundaries isn't about being difficult, it's about valuing yourself and teaching others how to treat you. So, if you're ready to empower yourself and strengthen your relationships, let's get started. First on our list is constant criticism. I'm not talking about constructive feedback that helps you grow. I mean that non-stop, nitpicky criticism that chips away at your self-esteem. It can be about your appearance, your choices, or your dreams. You'll hear things like, "Are you sure you want to wear that?" Or, "That's a silly idea. It will never work." This kind of negativity isn't helpful. It's controlling and designed to make you feel small. Remember, a supportive person will build you up, not tear you down. You deserve to be around people who see your strengths and celebrate them. Number 2 is disrespecting your boundaries. We all have personal limits, physical, emotional, and mental. Maybe you need alone time after work, or you're not comfortable discussing certain topics. When someone repeatedly ignores or pushes against these boundaries, it's a huge red flag. They might forget you asked them not to call late at night, or they might pressure you into sharing personal details you're not ready to disclose. This isn't just forgetfulness. It's a fundamental lack of respect for you as an individual. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, and that includes respecting each other's no. Next up, number 3, making you feel responsible for their emotions. This is a classic manipulation tactic. You might hear phrases like, "You made me so angry," or "If you really cared about me, you would do this." They essentially outsource their happiness and sadness to you, making you walk on eggshells to keep them stable. Let's be clear, you are responsible for your own actions and words, but you are not responsible for how another adult chooses to feel or react. Each person has to manage their own emotions. It's an unfair burden to carry someone else's emotional baggage. Coming in at number 4 is intentional dishonesty or lying. Trust is the bedrock of any meaningful connection. When someone consistently lies to you, whether it's about big things or a series of small, white lies, it shatters that foundation. It makes you question everything they say and creates an environment of doubt and insecurity. You start second-guessing yourself and the reality of your relationship. A person who values you will be honest, even when the truth is difficult. They won't resort to deception to control a situation or avoid consequences. You deserve the truth. At number 5, we have belittling your accomplishments and dreams. You just got a promotion and their response is, "Oh, well, that company promotes everyone." You're excited about a new hobby and they say, "Isn't that a waste of time?" Someone who consistently downplays your successes or dismisses your passions is not your cheerleader. They might be insecure or jealous, and instead of dealing with their own feelings, they project them onto you by minimizing your joy. Surround yourself with people who clap when you win and who are genuinely excited to see you thrive. Let's move on to number 6, giving you the silent treatment. This is a form of emotional punishment. Instead of communicating their feelings or working through a disagreement, they shut down and ignore you completely. This behavior is designed to make you feel anxious, guilty, and desperate for their approval. It's a power play, leaving you in the dark and forcing you to be the one to break the silence, often by apologizing for something you didn't even do. Healthy communication involves talking things out, even when it's tough, not using silence as a weapon. Number 7 is isolating you from your friends and family. This one can be subtle at first. It might start with comments like, "Do you have to see your friends again?" or "Your family is a little too involved in our lives." Over time, they create drama or make you feel guilty for spending time with your support system. The goal is to make you more dependent on them, cutting you off from outside perspectives and support. Your relationships with friends and family are vital to your well-being. No one should ever have the right to control who you see or talk to. At number 8, we have a lack of genuine apology. We all make mistakes, but a person who refuses to take responsibility will either never apologize or they'll give a non-apology. You know the kind. "I'm sorry you feel that way," or "I'm sorry, but you were being too sensitive." These aren't real apologies. A sincere apology acknowledges the wrongdoing, shows remorse, and demonstrates a commitment to change. Someone who can't genuinely say "I'm sorry" and mean it shows a lack of empathy and respect for your feelings. Number 9 is any form of control over your personal freedom. This can manifest in many ways. They might try to control your finances, telling you what you can and can't buy. They might dictate what you wear, who you can be friends with on social media, or even what you should study or where you should work. This isn't caring, it's controlling. It strips you of your autonomy and your right to make your own life choices. You are a capable, independent person, and you have the right to live your life on your own terms without needing someone else's permission. Finally, number 10 is making you feel like you are too much or not enough. This is a deeply damaging behavior. They might tell you you're too emotional, too loud, or too ambitious. Or on the flip side, that you're not smart enough, not attractive enough, or not interesting enough. This is a cruel tactic to make you constantly seek their validation. The right people for you won't try to shrink you down or mold you into someone else. They will love and accept you for exactly who you are, quirks and all. You are not a project to be fixed. You are enough just as you are.
So there you have it, 10 behaviors you should never tolerate. Recognizing these patterns is the first step toward building healthier, more respectful relationships. It takes courage to set boundaries and demand better treatment, but you are worth it. Your peace of mind and self-respect are non-negotiable. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope this was helpful. If you've ever experienced any of these behaviors, please share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's support each other. Don't forget to like this video if you found it valuable, and subscribe to the channel for more content on personal growth and healthy living. We'll see you in the next one.